Top 10 places to visit in UK. Consisting of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, the United Kingdom, UK, has long been one of the world's most popular tourist destinations. For most travelers like me, the country's appeal has as much to do with its diverse scenery as it does its rich cultural heritage. In fact, the best places to visit in the UK include everything from beautifully preserved country estates and picturesque castles to its many big city art galleries and museums. So, before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. 10. Cambridge. Cambridge is a charming English city located on the River Cam just north of London. As the home to one of the world's top universities, the University of Cambridge, it has all of the cultural and entertainment options you might expect from a college town. The King's College Chapel, situated along the River Cam, is considered a fine example of Perpendicular Gothic architecture and is one of the most visited sites in the city. The Cambridge University Botanic Garden features 8,000 species of plants and flowers, a winter garden, mature trees and glasshouses. It has been drawing in visitors for more than 150 years. 9. Lake District. Located in northwest England in the county of Cumbria, the Lake District is the second largest national park in the UK. The main attractions are the lakes, mountains and hills carved by glacial erosion and providing dramatic and inspiring scenery. It is England's premier destination for hiking and climbing. Among the most popular places to visit in the United Kingdom, the park is visited by about 14 million tourists each year. 8. Snowdonia. Snowdonia is an awesome national park. There is simply no other way to describe the stunning 360-degree views of the mountains, valleys, and coast below. On a clear day, visitors can even see Ireland. Located along the coast of Wales, Snowdonia is home to Snowdon, the highest mountain in Wales and England, and the largest lake in Wales. It is the third largest national park in the United Kingdom. The national park is a dream come true for hikers and mountain bikers, but even couch potatoes can find walks suitable for them. Climbing Snowdon will challenge most hikers, but other trails can be walked comfortably by those wearing regular walking shoes. Snowdonia even offers a narrow-gauge railway for those who prefer to view stunning scenery in comfort. 7. Chester. Not far from the border with Wales, the city of Chester lies on the River Dee in Cheshire, England. The city is more than 2,000 years old, which means there is plenty of history, culture, and architecture on hand spanning several eras. Distinctive 19th century black and white revival architecture can be found throughout the city. The Roman and medieval walls encircling the city are a big tourist attraction. After their defensive function became unnecessary, they were converted into an elevated walkway around the city. A walk around the complete 2-mile circuit takes about an hour, but most visitors will find plenty to stop and marvel at along the way. 6. Cornwall. Cornwall is a study in contrasts. It is charming and quaint, yet rugged and isolated. Located in the westernmost point of the United Kingdom, Cornwall is a peninsula that offers rocky cliffs overlooking the sea on its northern side and golden sand beaches that are loved by tourists on the south. 5. York. York is a walled city with a rich heritage located where the River Foss meets the River Ouse. An impressive number of attractions are packed into the space of this ancient city. York is just a 2-hour train ride away from London. Plenty of exciting sights compete for visitors' attention as they stroll along the city's cobblestone streets. One of the city's landmarks is York Minster. 4. Edinburgh. Visitors to Edinburgh need to be prepared to experience history, from the cobblestone streets to Edinburgh Castle that is symbolic of Scotland's capital. Edinburgh is steeped in history, beginning with the old and new towns, which have more than 4,500 historic buildings and sites between them. Edinburgh Castle, which sits high atop a hill overlooking the city, represents Old Town and its rich history. Old Town is home to Edinburgh's most famous street, the Royal Mile that connects Edinburgh Castle with the Palace of Holyrood House. 3. Stonehenge. One of the most famous sites in the world, Stonehenge is composed of earthworks surrounding a circular setting of large standing stones in southwest England. It is also home to some of the most important Neolithic and Bronze Age finds and structures in the UK, and contains some 200 scheduled monuments. Stonehenge was built in 3 stages. The first stage, built in approximately 3100 BC, was the original henge. It consisted of a circular ditch, an earthen bank, and aubrey holes. Aubrey holes are circular pits in the chalk layer of the earth that are about 1 meter wide. Experts believe that the pits were used in religious ceremonies or for burials. The site was abandoned not long after the completion of this first stage, and it was not used for more than 1,000 years. Archaeologists view the second building stage of Stonehenge as the most dramatic. Construction began in approximately 2150 BC. Builders transported 82 bluestones, some weighing 4 tons, to the site. It is believed that transporting these stones involved the use of rollers on the land, as well as rafts in the rivers when necessary. This route covered 370 kilometers, 240 miles. When set up, these stones formed an incomplete double circle at the center of the site. 2. Scottish Highlands. The Scottish Highlands is the rugged northern and northwestern portion of Scotland. This is the Scotland conjured up by visions of Tartan, kilts, lochs, and Braveheart. The area is very sparsely populated, with many mountain ranges dominating the region, and includes the highest mountain in Britain, Ben Nevis. The Highlands are home to many stunning castles, including Dunrobin Castle and Eilean Donan Castle, a real picture postcard castle situated on its own small island in Loch Duich. Only reachable by crossing a stone bridge, it was remodeled several times into an ideal castle and is well worth a visit, with some interesting rooms and exhibits. 1. London. London is a fascinating city laden with history, filled with museums and art galleries, beautiful green parks, fantastic shopping and dining, a vibrant theatre scene, and of course, royalty. London is truly a city that has it all. The English capital is a city that is steeped in history, from its museums and palaces to historic buildings such as Westminster Abbey, the final resting place for many of the country's greatest individuals, from writers to statesmen to royalty. London is home to some of the most famous museums in the world: the British Museum, the Natural History Museum, and the Tate Gallery, all of which offer free admission. The changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace is a not-to-be-missed experience, as is watching the minutes tick away at Big Ben, probably the world's most famous clock. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with my latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.